Hello everyone, it's that time of year again where I show all of the train related items that I got for my birthday and National Train Day. And I do this every year because my birthday and National Train Day are very close to each other on the calendar. So I combine the two. So the first item that we're looking at here, which I got for my birthday of 2025 that was train related, is this DVD by 7 Idea Productions. This is Marias Pass, BNSF Railway's Highline sub. So I'll start off by showing you the front of it here. And here's the back. You can pause the video and read this description if you like. And back to the front. So this is a wonderful DVD. It shows Marias Pass the way it was in 2009, and it contains color HD footage, and it shows a lot of the regular train operations along the route the way it was at that time. It also shows some rare occurrences on this route, such as a rail grinder train in operation. It also has footage of the Southern Pacific Daylight steam locomotive number 4449 on its way back to Portland, Oregon from Owasso, Michigan, because that locomotive attended Train Festival 2009 in Owasso, Michigan, and it traversed Marias Pass on its way there and on its way back. And so some of the footage here is of the Southern Pacific Daylight 4449 on its way back as it was going to Portland, Oregon. The only downside about this DVD is that it focuses only on Whitefish to Browning, which I will say is probably the most scenic part of the route. But it would have been interesting if they showed the full subdivision of Marias Pass, also the Highline subdivision, from not just Whitefish, Montana to Browning, Montana, but if they showed the whole subdivision from Whitefish, Montana to Havre, Montana. I think that would have been a bit more interesting. But it does focus on the scenic parts of the route and some of the most iconic landmarks along the route as well. So it was very well put together. And it also has the option of narration or no narration. And I think that's very impressive as well. So now we'll move on to the next item that I got for my birthday that was train related, which is this Hallmark Lionel chassis system caboose ornament. I have both the ornament and the box for it in the shot right here, and I will bring the caboose closer into the shot so we can get a closer look at it. So here's one side of the caboose. Turn 90 degrees, show this side, and then another 90 degrees shows this side, and then another 90 degrees onto this side. And back to where we started. It's a very nice ornament. It does look very accurate to the Lionel O-gauge model. Of course, the Lionel O-gauge model is not prototypically accurate to the real chassis system caboose. This is a northeastern steel caboose. The Lionel O-gauge model of it was made to semi-scale proportions, so it doesn't have all the detail as a full-scale one would, and the proportions are a little off. But still, this is a very nice ornament. The wheels do spin. And that's a very nice piece. Hallmark always does a great job with their Lionel train ornaments, and this is no exception. So now we'll move on to the next item that was train related that I got for my birthday of 2025, which is this railroad tie from Men Depot. And no, this is not a railroad tie that's used to connect two railroad track rails together. No, this is a tie that you would wear like with a suit. And it has a generic steam locomotive on it that's placed all throughout it. And so that was the last item that I got for my birthday that was train related for 2025, and now I will show you the item that I got for National Train Day of 2025. We'll take a look at that right now. So for National Train Day 2025, I went to Sono Tower in Norwalk, Connecticut. Sono meaning South Norwalk. And when I was there at their gift shop, I bought this. It's a Sono Tower Switch Museum pin. And you can see both the switch tower and the train right here, which that's a New Haven EP5 electric locomotive, which was probably the most iconic electric locomotive that the New Haven Railroad had. Unfortunately, none of them have been preserved, so they're all gone now. But this pin is really nice, and I'm glad that I went to Sono Tower. So this concludes this year's post-National Train Day update video. Thank you very much for watching. Special thanks to my current Patreon supporters. Your names are listed here. And stay tuned, because for the next 12 months or so, I have some exciting videos planned that I'll be uploading onto my channel. So thank you very much for watching. Take care.